Hi! If you are new here, welcome. You are watching Compact Reviews. We aim to update on the latest and best everything that has to do with cooking and the kitchen. We test them out in real life so you know what they're like even before buying them. For someone who loves cooking, nothing could be better than Compact Reviews.
In this video, we will discuss the top 7 best Blendtec blender. So let's get started. Number 7. Blendtec Classic 575 Blender. In many ways, the Blendtec Classic 575 makes up the baseline for all other Blendtec blenders. That's because this model uses a reliable 1560 watt motor. It is capable accomplishes the most common blending jobs easily. This can be done with any of Blendtec's standard jars. This model comes standards with a 4-side jar, but a willed side plus can also be used with it. This model comes with a high number of options too. For example, the Blendtec Classic 575 includes 5 speed settings. Each can be used to customize the texture of your blended drink. Besides this, you'll also get options when it comes to this blender's appearance. To that end, it comes in numerous designer colors. All of those options use the same molded plastic finish, making the whole unit easy to clean. Number 6. Blendtec Total Classic Original. The Blendtec Total Classic is the next step up from this brand. At its core is the same 1560 watt motor as smaller units. But this model does far more with that motor. For example, it has 10 speed options built right in. This allows the unit to make more than just smoothies. You can make everything from salsa to hot soup in this blender. You can even crush up ice using this model's unique dull blade system. With all of those speed options, one might expect this blender to be tough to use. But not so. Instead, the Blendtec Total Classic utilizes a push-button interface that can be learned in minutes. It also uses an LCD screen to show which mode is presently in use. Number 5. Blendtec Classic Fit Blender 75. The Blendtec Classic Fit is a newer variation on a classic design. To be specific, this model has been redesigned for those without much blending experience. For example, this model includes an easy-to-read LCD timer with simple adjustment buttons. It's also very lightweight, making it easy to take it out and use it as often as possible. This blender has even priced to make it quick and easy to get into at-home blending. For an introductory model like this, some brands would cut corners. But Blendtec would never do that. The Blendtec Classic Fit proves that because it features many specs from its standard line of products. Number 4. Blendtec Designer 625. As the Designer Series S basic model, you can expect this unit to set the standard well. In many ways, the Blendtec Designer 625 lives up to that calling. This can be seen right off the bat with its blades. They are forged from stainless steel, making them corrosion resistant against acidic juices. Better yet, these same blades have been made 80% thicker than competing blades. As such, they are super durable and able to resist bending or breaking. Speaking of durability, the Blendtec Designer 625 has a lot to offer on that front. For example, the entire unit has been rated to resist heat up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a great trait to have given that this blender can mix and heat soup in mere minutes. Number 3. Blendtec Designer 650. Next up is the Blendtec Designer 650. This model makes use of many of this brand's latest tech. For example, this unit comes standard with a willed side plus jar. To improve this brand's famous jar design, you can expect to be durable beyond compare. But also, this Plus model has a bit more in store. It has a fifth side that creates an internal vortex. This, in turn, allows this model to blend far faster. That's not the end of this blender's tech arsenal, though. The Blendtec Designer 650 also includes a touchscreen control interface that is very responsive. Should some juice drip onto it, it can also be cleaned off with ease. Number 2. Blendtec Designer 675. The Blendtec Designer 675 doesn't add a ton to its line of products. Even so, it has some useful features that users will appreciate. This includes its use of a Blendtec jar, which has become iconic within this brand. Because this kind of jar comes standard, you'll be able to make large batches right off the bat. Those big batches won't make a mess, either. That's because this model's lid fits tight enough to prevent leaks entirely. To make the most of that jar, the Blendtec Designer 675 comes standard with 8 manual speed options. These allow you to make all kinds of smoothies with your desired texture. For whatever reason, this model also does a far better job of combining ingredients without needing extra pulses. Number 1. Blendtec Designer 725. Now we're into Blendtec's Pro line of products. The Blendtec Professional 750 is a great model to lead this off. Its quality starts with its exterior, which is very durable by nature. This includes its base, made from thick metal plating that won't bend, dent, or tarnish. This base has a hidden power as well. To be specific, it can be mounted into a countertop if need be. So, smoothie shop owners can also give the Blendtec Professional 750 a solid consideration. Though it is unusual, the Blendtec Professional 750 does feature only a 1560 watt motor. This may feel small for a pro-grade product, but this unit makes the most of it. Its 6 pre-programmed cycles can do a lot with that motor behind it.